Alright, hello. This is your friend Sergeant Dumpout, coming to you with yet another edition of Brutal Bronze. The road to Grandmaster. Shit, son. Psych, I'm playing you. Ain't no Grandmaster here, son. This is the road straight to Toilet League. Watch me play, you're not gonna learn anything. Well, you might pick up some tips, alright? I'm just gonna give it to you straight. Some tips that will make your life a little easier in the Bronze League. But if you want to make it to Gold, Platinum, Rolex, Master, you need to put down 3-4 hours a day playing this game. You think those nerds out there who are masters, they've been getting away by playing 2-3 games a week? Hell no, son. You gotta put in some time to do this thing right here. So here we go. I've been getting requests for a little TvP. This is one of my earlier games. This game will end up being a base trade, and I will get into that when we get there. But I apologize for not bringing the video yesterday. I was busy doing shit in the real, son. RL, you know, kicking ass, taking name tags. That's what I do. But I had to come back and throw up another video out because I know people are watching. By the way, shout out to my subscribers, 2 of them. One of them happens to be me on a different account, but that's a story for a different video. Also, shout out to my homie Bamf, Harikazi, Giant, Arexa, and Norava, who wanted to see a little TvP. What's up, Norava? What's up, Alan? Also, a couple of peace outs to the boys from IT, Brian and Peter. What's up, Holmes? Anyway, so playing Protoss, you don't need much, alright? You need Marines, you need Marauders to take out Stalkers, and you need some medevac support. Now, you see me deviate from my usual 1S Expo that I explained in my previous videos by going mass racks. Alright, this is going to be a rush. Alright, I ain't got time to dick around with macro. Alright, this is going to be rush, quick in, out. We're back home for coffee, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so running around, building stuff. Marine comes out. Also, on maps like this, Shadow Temple, there's a lot of covered spaces, alright? You want to send your Marine to patrol those little hidden spaces, because this homie will put a proxy pylon up your ass and you're in trouble, alright? So make sure you got these little dark corners covered. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be going out down to town with a little chickadee, you know? Beware of dark corners, bruh. There's shit happening in there, alright? So, that's what you do in what you do in RL. Also, you can do apply in Starcraft. Have a couple of Marines. Now, if you want to do early pushes like this against Protoss, you'd be want to move out around 6 minutes. All right. So get your shit together. Have a guy here for a proxy. Get your shit together, and as soon as like maybe a second Marauder comes out, you go bust a cap in his ass. You feel me, son? Yeah. All right. Let me light another cigarette here. Here we go. While my guys are moving here, he decided all of a sudden to send a little scouting party over here, alright? He's thinking he's gonna get something on me right here. Watch, pro play. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Boom! Delayed. So he's taking things out here. What are my guys doing? At this point I realize, you know what? I'm not gonna go back. We ain't going back, son. We're gonna go for a base trade. Let's do this. Homies are running in. And I know what you're saying, guys. He's saying base trade. That's some nervous, scary shit, right? Don't be nervous, son. I know your hands are shaking. I know you're nervous, but don't be nervous, alright? It's like when you're at the bar with a homeboy, right? And you see a cute girl, right? And you're nervous too, right? You want to go talk to her, and you'd be like, you're going to your boy, hey, look, check out that girl over there. And he'd be like, which one? That one? And you're like, no, son, that one is 103 years old. The other one, the brunette, with the cute face. Is she looking at me? And your homeboy, yeah, she's kind of looking at you. Go ahead, man, spit some game. And you'd be like, alright, hold my shit, I'll be back. And you rock up to that girl and you'd be like, what's up? Where am I going with this? You're nervous. She be nervous too, son. Same thing in this game. When all of this happening here, by the way, these guys have completely run out of fucks to give. They're just tearing shit up. While you're nervous here, that guy's nervous too, bruh. You know what I mean? He's nervous. He doesn't know what to do. He had a careful little 2 zealot push planned, and you with your Marines and Marauders have fuck this shit up, alright? His entire timing, always planning. Right now, he's cursing you, alright? He's nervous, alright? But job's done. Scout out for any weird stuff. Protoss like to leave shit behind. They be like not picking up their trash, leaving pylons everywhere, creating nexuses. You want to clean that shit up, man? So, yeah, come back to full cleanup. Boom, boom, done, done. Adios. Laters. He's still not giving up, right? He's still sitting on 2 supply. He still has hope of defeating the sergeant. I ain't gonna let that happen, bro. I ain't gonna let that happen. Now, why am I delaying the destruction? Because I'm still noob, alright? I'm sending scouting parties to see where he's at, and finally I find him, and I'm like, yes, word to your mother. Boosh. Darwin has left the game. I guess Darwin has become extinct, eh? Alright, so no GG still. I'll always meet these bad manner players. All this BM, no GG. Watch this. After all this talk, after all this praise and advice, just use common sense. I'm probably directly opposite you on the map. I can only grow stuff at the same speed you can, which is a lie. And final advice, don't build so many barracks. Well, I guess building so many barracks worked. Anywho, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the videos. I'm going to throw a couple more this weekend. And as always, this has been your boy, Sergeant Dumpap. Peace!